my name is Fernandez, and today I will be demonstrating how to perform a proper squat. I will begin by teaching you guys a proper hip hinge technique and the progressions of a high bar and low bar squat. Okay, so before we can get you to do a proper hip hinge, we need to find your neutral spine and your abdominal brace. So go ahead and place your feet shoulder width apart or whatever is comfortable with you. Embrace your core and place yourself in neutral spine. Make sure to tighten your core and maintain your neutral spine as you go down. You should not feel any pain or any discomfort. The movement should come naturally. Now, I'm going to teach you proper hip hinge technique, so make sure you maintain your abdominal brace and your neutral spine. You're going to pull your hips back as if you were sitting down on a chair. That looks great. Seems as if you're ready to move on to the squat progressions. To perform a high bar squat, you need to ensure that the bar is placed on your traps. Ensure you have a narrow grip of the bar. Make sure your elbows are pointing down. Sit straight down and you break at the knees. The primary movers in this exercise would be your quadriceps. To perform the low bar squat, you need to make sure that the bar is placed on your rear delts. Ensure you have a wide grip of the bar. Make sure your elbows are behind the bar. You sit back and you break at the hips. The primary movers of this exercise are your hamstrings and your back. First, we're going to have her do the positioning with the high bar squat. So, the bar is positioned properly on her traps. She has a narrow grip. Her elbows are pointing down. Once she has her proper position, she pulls her hips back and she goes straight down, maintaining abdominal brace and neutral spine. Okay, so now we're going to have her perform the low bar squat. As we can see, she has proper placement for the low bar squat. The bar is on her rear delts. She has a wide grip of the bar. Her elbows bend behind the bar. She sits back and she breaks at the hips, maintaining abdominal brace and neutral spine. One of the first common mistakes while performing the high bar squat is the rounding of the back. The rounding of the back occurs when you fail to keep abdominal brace, neutral spine, and perform a proper hip hinge. Pulling the hips back ensures you have a good posture while performing the squat. Because she failed to maintain proper squat form and pulling her hips back, you can notice the rounding of her back and a not so smooth movement while performing the squat. The second most common mistake while performing a high bar squat is excessive forward movement of the knee during squatting, which can cause rounding of the back and increased chances of injury. As we can see, she's extending her knees way past her toes. We want to avoid this by making sure we pull the hips back, performing a proper hip hinge to avoid injury.